just like that, it's been 3 weeks and I'm back at the hospital for another round of immunotherapy. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Corinne. I'm 35. Last year I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer. I did 6 months of chemotherapy, and then almost 10 weeks ago now, I had a double mastectomy to aesthetic fat closure, and I'm in the process of completing the rest of my immunotherapy regime. At the moment, I've just got that every 3 weeks until August. So the last 3 weeks just flew by and I'm back again. My appointment is at 1 and I'm like 10 minutes early. So I just thought I'd start this video here, say hi, and yeah, let you know where I was and what was happening. I have the immunotherapy, which usually takes like an hour and a half-ish. And then I have an appointment with my oncologist. And then I think today my breast care nurse would like to catch up with me as well. So I'll probably see her. It's a very simple, easy, fairly quick process compared to when I was doing chemotherapy. So it should be over fairly quickly. And then I usually just get a little bit fatigued afterwards. So I generally just go home after this, take it easy, try not to do too much for the next couple of days, and then work my way back up to my normal activity level and then do it all again 3 weeks later. I've been absolutely hopeless at filming things the last few days. I've just been enjoying the things I've been doing and then forgetting to pull my camera out or forgetting to talk to you. I went to the movies with my sister and my nephew. We went and saw Hoppers. So cute. If you have little kids, absolutely recommend. Obviously, as an adult, thoroughly enjoyed it myself, so you don't need little kids to see it. It's a Disney Pixar film, so they're pretty good at aiming at kids and then having plenty of content in the movie that is just hilarious for grown-ups. But yeah, loved it. A whole new appreciation for cute little beavers and the potato emoji. If you know, you know. Yeah, so we went to the movies. Before we went to the movies, we went for like a little scooter ride, dog walk, which was lovely. I've been doing lots and lots of walking, getting my steps in with Mason. The weather has just been absolutely beautiful. It's meant to drop tomorrow. So that autumn, heading into winter weather, I think starts from tomorrow, but it's been beautiful up until then. Had a little morning tea at mum and dad's house with some family friends, played some cards. I won, of course. Yeah, so that's been the last few days since immunotherapy. I have been feeling surprisingly well. Like, I know I'm doing well when, like, on the day of immunotherapy, I was able to go for an after dinner waddle and get Mason out and about and get some more steps in. Like I said, I've been doing long walks each day since then. So I'm feeling really, really well. And it's completely like night and day between what it feels like to be on chemo and immunotherapy to now just doing the immunotherapy. And because of that, I've decided that I'm finally going to tick off one of the goals I set for myself at the very start of the year, which was to try out Pilates. So I have booked myself into a reformer Pilates class tomorrow. I am super excited / completely terrified and nervous to go and try it out. I think I feel extra nervy about it because I haven't been doing any real physical activity besides walking. I haven't been doing anything like strength-based or particularly athletic or cardio or stretching. Like, we're really starting from a very, very base, no fitness level. So it will be really, really interesting, but I'm so excited that I've signed up and then I'm going to go and give that a try. I'm also trying to work out what I wear to that because I just don't think I have a lot of clothes left since my wardrobe clean out that are like active wear that I'm really comfortable in. So we'll see. Might need to do some shopping. Not before tomorrow, no rush, but I'll see what I wear tomorrow and then see what it's like, if I even enjoy it, if I even want to keep going back, and then what kind of outfit will work, because obviously having the double mastectomy to aesthetic fat closure, in the past when I used to exercise, I had to wear a sports bra and then I would just, chuck on a shirt or whatever, but I don't need to wear a bra now. And sports bras don't fit me now anyway. I got some like little Bonds crops, so I might wear that, but I'd rather not have to. I think I need like a fitted singlet top or something that kind of fits tight at the top and then I don't know. I'll have to try some things on, look at some different styles, see what might work to just feel comfortable, not too like gapey. Like I don't want to feel like my chest is on display, but I also want to be comfortable to do the exercise. If you're a Pilates girl, particularly reformer Pilates, what are you wearing? What are the outfits? Like I see the influencers wearing like the crops and the like short sets, but your girl's got a little bit of a stomach and that's not my vibe right now. Yeah, any advice on what you wear to reform Pilates, please pop it in the comments. But this morning, I am just about to leave the house because Mason is due for his yearly vaccination. So we are headed to the vets. And then I think I might pop over to mum and dad's. I think mum's out with a friend today, so it'll probably just be dad. Might go see what he's up to, if he wants to walk the dogs or something. We'll see. But I finally picked up the camera to actually chat to you and update you, so go me. What is it, Mace? I've just gotten home to this big box on my doorstep and I have no idea what's in here. I don't remember ordering anything, but that doesn't mean anything. I am not sure. All right, let's open it up. Let's see. I have got a few like gifted things in the works with some brands, so maybe this is one of those. It is a brand. I was really starting to question whether I had bought something big online shopping and just forgotten all about it. But no, I am creating some content for Whimsies. So they are dental treats. And that noise you can hear is Mason destroying the box. He really loves to destroy a cardboard box. Look at all of these. Oh my goodness. A natural way to help clean teeth, fresh breath. He's so loud. Hey Mason, did you know these are treats? You don't have to eat a cardboard box. There's actually treats in here. Yeah, it's an actual treat. Would you like a whimsy? Oh, what colour? Do we go for the orange or the green? The green looks cool. Yes, so, yes, good boy. Whimsy sent them to us. They are, oh, good boy, good sit. A natural way to help clean teeth, freshen breath, and reduce plaque and tartar. You love a good chew, don't you? What do you think? Better than a cardboard box? Yeah, we brush your teeth. There you go, you can take it. Good boy. We love a long-lasting chew for this dog. There's not many things that he can't just get straight through, so this is going to be perfect. So clearly yesterday the weather was beautiful. It was so warm. Took the dog swimming at the river with Dad. It was amazing. We've just driven down to go for a little dog walk. I want to wear Mason out a bit before I go to my first ever Pilates class. So I thought I would just bring him to a spot where we usually like to walk. It's windy. There are clouds that look like it's going to rain and it's cold. The temperature has dropped dramatically. So I have no idea if I'm dressed appropriately for this walk because it just looks freezing out there. Might be a very fast-paced walk trying to stay warm. But yeah, gotta wear this guy out so then he can just relax, chill out at home while I go and do this class. I don't want to go out there. All right. Just do it. Just get it done. Okay, this is the outfit I have decided on for Pilates. So I've got my Active Truth long length workout tights. And then I've popped on my little Bonds crop, and then I've just thrown like this shirt over it. It is quite a loose hangy shirt, so I'm thinking it might need to get tucked in when we're actually working out. If it's way too hangy or whatever, I can always wear the crop and the pants. Very, very out of my comfort zone, but the option is there. But yes, definitely 100% need to go shopping and get some new activewear. Home from Pilates, and I loved it. I got some grippy socks. They're very cute. So they're like the green with the grippy and then little pink flowers on the outside. Very cute, and will definitely be getting used again, because I think that is the exact kind of workout that my body needs right now. I was able to do everything. A couple of times I might have done like a few less reps just because my body is not used to doing anything with resistance or against my body strength. But I feel really good. I feel so stretched out. I think it's really good for my chest to kind of get that movement happening. That was a real positive. I really, really liked that. And the outfit was fine. I didn't even actually tuck this in. The like shirt wasn't an issue at all. I would still like to get some more activewear, so keep the recommendations coming, but it was all good. If you've been putting off trying something new or going and trying something by yourself, please don't. Please just go and do it. I think as a society, we've put all this anxiety around doing things by yourself or trying something new and how intimidating that is. And every time I've tried something new, every time I've done something by myself, it's never been bad. It's never been a negative experience. I always walk away feeling so good about having put myself into that situation. So I don't know why the next time I go to do something by myself or something new, that there's any kind of stress or anxiety around it, because it always turns out well. Happy Saturday. I woke up this morning and I had 0 plans, and it's 9:30 and now we have a day full of plans, which is always a nice feeling. One of my friends is on her way here now. We're going to take Mason for a walk, get some coffee, get some breakfast, all of that Saturday morning goodness. And then another friend of mine who has also been going through breast cancer has messaged me and invited me to a clothes swap. I've never been to a clothes swap, so I'm so intrigued to see how it all works. The girl that's running it has been so lovely and has said that me and my friend don't need to bring anything to swap. We can just come along and see if there's anything that we like, see if there's anything that kind of works for my new body, etc., which is just so lovely. So it turns out I know the girl who's running it's husband. We live in a very small town, but I don't know the girl who's running it that well, and I don't really know who else is going to be there. So yeah, kind of exciting, bit of a different social circle, bit of a different thing to do. So yeah, my Saturday has just suddenly filled up, which is great. I'm wearing my new jumper right now. Let me see if I can get you a better angle. So it's zip, hoodie. It is huge and the sleeves are so long because it's from the men's section. It's just from Target. I think it was like $30. I'm loving the color of it. I have been using ChatGPT quite a bit to send it photos of clothes that I like the look of and then say, will this suit me? Is it in my color palette, etc., etc. Apparently this one runs slightly blue, cool toned, very, very slightly. ChatGPT said this was I think a 7.5 to 8 out of 10 for me. But compared to the other colors that were available, this was the best choice and I'm really happy with it. I don't understand why in women's clothing, we always have to have the midsection so tight. Like men's jumpers have so much room in them and the sleeves are so much longer. And it never makes sense to me because as women, we need to fit our chests in, and yet the men's clothes have more room, more space all round. Make it make sense. Anyway, if you're just looking for oversized, cozy comfort, check the men's section because this is like the comfiest thing ever.
Lie awake at night? Are you afraid to...
I went to the clothes swap yesterday and this is what I've come home with. I've just put it on with this long sleeve I already had. I think I need to get one that maybe sits a little bit higher to the neck, that will kind of sit better with this neckline. But I thought this was so cute. I love the colour, and since going flat, I've known that I really wanted to get some like overall-y buckle kind of fits. So I thought this was a great little pickup from a clothes swap. I didn't grab anything else. There was so much stuff there. It was so well organised. The girls running it had done an amazing job. They had all of these clothing racks, hangers, everything put into like sections and types of clothes. It was really, really cool. It was a very fun thing to be invited to. But obviously I've just done a huge wardrobe clean out, and I'm trying to be so intentional in what I buy or grab or pick up to refill the wardrobe. I don't want it to get as full as it was. So I'm trying to be very, very intentional. So this was the only thing I picked, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's just so cute. We're just chilling out, waiting for my mum to come over. We're going to go check out the local markets this morning. But I am feeling exhausted today. I was excited about having a lot of plans yesterday, but I might have overdone it. So after the clothes swap, I actually went over to my sister's place. I completely forgot that I had agreed to watch her kids because she was going to a party. I went over and hung out with them. My nephew and I watched Despicable Me 2, and he got to stay up late, so he was all excited about that. And look, they did not get home late. Her and her husband were home by 10 p.m. Like, it was nothing crazy. But yeah, feeling it today. A little bit of that fatigue, probably. Just reminding me that rest is still important. Rest is still the priority. But my throat's a little sore too, and I don't know. I think it's because my nephew and I were like yell singing. I'm hoping that's what it was. I'm hoping I'm not like getting a cold or getting sick or anything. I don't feel like that. I just feel, yeah, a bit tired and a little bit croaky, dry in the throat maybe. Anyway, I'm not going to do too much today. Go check out these markets, walk this guy, just have a chill Sunday. Maybe fit groceries in somewhere in the day, but not overdo it.
You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only...
Okay, home from the markets. The markets in my area in the cooler months tend to be less exciting, not as many stalls. So it was a quick little market visit, but I did get a couple little tasty bits. This looks so good. It's a green olive focaccia. It smells good. It looks so good sitting there. The woman that sold it to me said you just like slice a bit off and pop it in the air fryer. So yum, I think I'm gonna try this in a second, try a little piece of that. And then there was a young girl selling cookies. So I grabbed two little bags of cookies. So we've got choc chip and snickerdoodle, which sound delicious. And then my sister rang while we were there, and my nephew has invited me over tonight to watch the 4th Harry Potter movie. He's slowly making his way through. So he watches the movie, and then I have the illustrated books, and he borrows those, and then his mum and dad read them to him. So they've just finished book 3. So that means tonight we can watch movie 4. So I'm going to go over their house tonight for dinner and the movie, and I said I'd bring some cookies for a little treat. So that worked out perfectly. Okay, this looks so good. I might have gone just a little bit too hot in the air fryer. It's just a little bit crispy, the cheese on top, but it smells great. Oh, it's so warm. It's like I baked my own bread and it's just come fresh out of the oven. It's really good. Really good.